What's good, YouTube? Day here. So this is going to be a deck profile of my Exodia deck. It is not complete at the moment because of my high standards. I do like to build decks up to the highest rarity as possible, so it is hard and quite expensive sometimes to find certain cards that I need for the deck. So without further ado, let's get right to it. We'll do the monsters, spells, and traps, and extra deck as well. Don't have much in there, but of course it's always good to have some cards in the extra deck. So with monsters, of course, you need to have the 5 pieces of Exodia. So the right leg, right arm, left arm, and the head, of course, Exodia, the forbidden one. With the forbidden list, you're only allowed to run one of each copy because, of course, if you run more than one, then you're not following the rules. We have 1 Crystal Seer. Would probably want to run 2. 3 is it might be a little bit blocky here and there, but there is a reason why I do run level 1s. So this is Ultimate Rare First Ed. Right now I have 2 Ulti Battle Faders. I am looking for a third one. Mystic Piper, so again that's the reason why I'm running level 1s. 3 Swift Scarecrows, sorry about that. These are super from Astral Pack. And 3 Cyber Valleys, ultra rare. And my first build, I did do a deck profile way back years ago, and I did run Card D as well, so that's another drawing engine there. But again, these are the monster cards that I have in my Exodia deck at the moment. Moving on to the spells. So this is the Mystic Mind build. Figured it's the only way to counter today's meta, per se. So I do run 1 Field Barrier. I'll probably bring that up to 2 once I can find another copy. 1 Day of Peace, 1 Upstart Goblin because you can only run 1 at the moment. Mystic Mind, probably going to bump that up to 3. Cup of Ace. Another card you could use is Gold Sarcophagus as well. 2 Draw of Fate, fairly new card, recently came out, so it's quite nice. 3 Legerdemain. And of course, cards that I don't have. I do have 1 Pot of Prosperity, but I'll probably run that or Pot of Extravagance, even with Pot of Duality as well. I did used to run that. To the traps, Hope for Escape, probably bump that up to 2. Thunder of Ruler. And of course, good old Wabaku. It's hard to find first ed Wabakus. So those are the spell and traps. Again, the cards that I mentioned that I don't have, I'll probably tech it in. Extra deck, of course, Link Karibo and Relinquish Anima. That's all I have at the moment. You can probably toss in any other random extra deck cards for Extravagance or Prosperity to banish. Other cards, of course, would be Reckless Greed. I did run that as well in my old build. Scrap Iron Scarecrow, Gather Your Mind to kind of thin out the deck. So yeah, it's a fun deck. Figured might as well get a deck profile done just in case I decide to sell the build and maybe build it again in the future. So thank you again for watching as always, and I'll see you next time.